Enter. It's very quiet. It's unnerving. I'm helping. You are helping. I appreciate you helping. Where am I? Give me this. Acquired stamina core. I thought was like, are you playing narrate of what's happening? An abstract way of streaming. You can probably get away with that. Complete. First time. Stamina core. A rare type of core found in stamina core chests. These cores will increase heroes' base stamina by 1 each. Alright, so they're good. Streaming through interpretive dance. I know I've said this story on stream before, but when I first, when my wife and I first kind of got together, and I did like the big trip and met her family. She's got lots of cousins, so they're like all very close. We did like a camping thing at like a property that was at one of the cousins' places. Heaps of us all together, like, was it like 20 or so? These are like when we were, I was probably in my 20s. And wait, did I get the right way? I don't know if I've gone the right way. So we were doing this camping thing. I met everyone, just a couple just drinking around, barbecue sort of stuff, like around by the fire outside, all that sort of stuff. That's accurate. And so I ended up. No, that's the way out. I'm going to explore the bottom part a bit more. And with that, I have a good one. No, that quote can just hang. Tuggy. Welcome in, Tuggy. The face of judgment, that is. That's the face of the Big Brother Andy judging everybody. I feel judged. I'm disappointing him. But yeah, so we had like this big catch up, we were just drinking, and then at some point we're like, we want to watch a movie. Massaging Woods. But there was no... Wait, I didn't get a chance to read that. Let's see, Mystic. But there was no, we couldn't get the video to work. So I ended up downloading the script for Happy Gilmore, and I literally read the full, script dialogue of all of Happy Gilmore from the movie all the way up until the final, day, the golf tournament part at the end. And just changed voices and did the whole thing and read it. And, so this is when I first met my wife's... Oh, ow, I'm getting hit. What did I get hit by? Damn it. We're going back. I need heals. I had a phone call. So I read the whole script basically from start to finish, just as the frog was attacking me. I had a phone call. I was like, I'll just stop that. And that was the camp. Where's the camp? Where's the spot to get my energy back? Maybe he'll do it. Oh, Haru, yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm only just into it. I've been very distracted by chat. But... yeah, so how long did you play for? You were at 3 hours when I came in and was chatting for a bit. And then... so all the warps are out. Yeah, so this is my center point. And then... so what, another hour and a half-ish? So you did 5 hours of the game? Alright, now that I've kind of... yes, I've refilled my life. Right, now, what am I doing? Aruna's request. After taking the portal, I suddenly found myself in the temple. Aruna told me to activate the Forgotten Godspire Shrine in Willow Alps. Now I have to head to town to ask around any information. And I've just passed 5 hours, and I'm often pretty consistent at playing the game while talking to chat, so likely have what you can do in about 4 hours done in that time. Yeah. Yeah, like I did like take it slow and talk to everybody, like the in-game stuff. I did my introductions things, obviously the raid, which is greatly appreciated. Do a little bit of a pause and talk to people. But I have been kind of, I forgot what I read. The problem is I forget what I'm doing because I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Willow Alps. Where is the Willow Alps? Well, I don't have the Willow Alps. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I popped in. Oh fuck! I went backwards. I popped into yours because I saw this was coming out in 4 hours from when I went to bed last night, and I was like, "Ooh, I need to check this out." But I haven't done a dare drop before, so I was like, "Oh, we'll look at it, I guess, and see how we go from there." Ow! Come here. I did a dump, so I'll have to stream this at least once more. Oh no! But also, oh crap. Yeah, because it looks pretty cool. I don't have, yeah. So I was relying on having my bond from Mizu, what's the dude's name? But now I don't even have my bond because it's gone, so I don't. Did they tell me what they are? Or this evilness? So yeah, dare drop. Got it 24 hours early. One of the devs popped in and mentioned a few things that I overlooked, and also saw me get some spots I shouldn't have. That's cool though. Alright, so I can't get to that yet. Oh, nope. Yeah, so it was actually good because I hadn't checked the Discord as far as any embargoes prior to sort of you, because that's what you were just chatting about as I was there. I'm like, well, I'm glad you thought of it, because I then went to the Discord and just confirmed there was nothing that said about not being able to play it. Which is, I think, fine. And if the dev had come in, I'm assuming that's all checks out, it's all good then. No, there's nothing over here. So that's just a movement ability I need. Yeah, the dev didn't say, why are you playing this? Before I drop down, they said they were glad to see it. Yeah, it's good. I'm sure I previewed this as one of the games I do, like a preview as far as my stream stuff. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, this looks like a game I want. The combat looks really good. Like, I know I compare it to Hollow Knight, but that's because Hollow Knight for me is now just the bar in what a Metroidvania not necessarily can be. Other ones have charm as well. They're not holding it to just that sort of standard, but Hollow Knight for me, did I go here? No. Hollow Knight for me, the controls are like, it's the best controlling game I think I've ever played. It's fine. I'll just get used to that. Yeah, you can't compare things strictly to Hollow Knight. This felt good with what I was doing and still feels like it will open up a ton later. Yeah, like you had done quite a bit of exploration, and like the controls feel good. Like that's the important thing, is like how well the controls feel. Like this downwards attack, like in Silksong, that's basically the pogo you do in Silksong for a lot of the game. I'm hoping you get like a... Yeah, this is the right way. I'm hoping you get like a dash forward because I really like that play style of being able to dash forward. It's like such a stunning game visually. Look at like just, like that's a nice little thing. A little shout out to the artist. It's like, hey, look at this scenery that you've just done. We're just going to put this part in the game just to do a quick zoom out and give you this landscape view. Oh yeah, you can't compare, yeah. So it reminds me of the game Spiritfarer. It does have like that very similar cartoony art style as Spiritfarer does. I played that for a little bit. Ah, that wasn't expected. I need to remember to do more dodgies. Didn't finish Spiritfarer. I got in for a while. It was like a bit of a slow game. And then it like didn't quite get to the really sad. But then it got to the point I was like, do I really want to persevere with this game that's probably going to make me sad and depressed? So I put a pause on it. But the music's so good as well. I say this every time and I'll continue to do it. I am a sucker for this light. Oh. What's laggy? Why is it lagging? I was a sucker for this lighting effect, but that caused a bit of a lag issue. Didn't finish it. Oh, my ledge is falling. Ah, spiky head. Oh. I got spiky headed again. It just felt slow for streaming. It's also, I don't have a heal, do I? Man, fine. If I die, do you lose things if you die, I wonder? Because I think we're about to find out. No, that doesn't do anything. Well. I'm guessing I can't get there yet, so. Music's really good. I did adjust the background, like the combat sounds. Oh, man, I'm gonna die. Let's just explore stuff. Whoops. What have I learnt? Oh, so I didn't actually lose anything. Oh, my ledge. No. Ah. My ledge. But yeah, the combat, like, I might have a bit of a, might be a bit of a hot take as far as games, and I will admit that I haven't given it its due, but I did play Ori and the Blind Forest. It's like looks stunning, sounds stunning, The story from what I got at the start is just wonderful, but I didn't click with it. And I think it's because the movement and the combat just doesn't, like, it didn't feel rewarding as a Metroidvania. And I know I only got into an early part, but there's a reason I haven't come back to Ori is because it didn't, like, grab me. I wonder if I could have killed those eggs, because I probably could have done that. So, despite the fact this game's visuals are like, can I get through that? No. Despite the fact these games' visuals are like wonderful, like that's not enough for me to. That's not enough for a game. Like it just can't be a pretty face. You got to have some content. Got to have some depth. I'm also the same. I'm also the same person that doesn't actually really enjoy or doesn't rate Hollow Knight's art as high. Like I understand that it's nice, but the nest. Wrong one. The nest sort of perspective doesn't really like capture me as far as like this is wonderful art. Can I hit that thing? Or is it just a... Oh, that's where the rope was. Like, Silksong's art, I think, is better, because there's more... there's more variety in colour and stuff. So it's still like the nest perspective, but it's not just black silhouetted backgrounds. Skyward Peak. I was sent on a pilgrimage from the Purest Isles to convey the sword of a great god of the ancient Aetherian. This little ledger keeps popping up. I thought it was in the bottom corner. I thought it was an achievement. Does that heal me? Am I doing something? Maybe I forgot. Maybe I misread something and that's why I couldn't heal. Done. Blow out Skyward Peak. Did it say anything about the little red symbols or controls? Open map, open help, combat. Core healing. Oh, so I can heal. Ah, so it's a thumbstick to do the healing. Okay. Yeah, no bonds. What's my up? Oh, I can't change interact. Okay. Map pin. Map pin. Alright, so heals. I can heal. Backstab, hold object. Fine. Well, I can't heal anymore because I just use it all. I don't know what this is, do I? Is it just their corruption? So I haven't leveled anything. I wonder if I could have done that already. Oh, that's for a later thing. Alright. Take me to the first floor. Done. Adds in 3. I want to be Hunter when I was younger, but gave up because I wasn't blessed with any elemental powers. we're at Faraway City. This is where I need to go.
Made it.
Alps Village. Can I not talk to you? Stop healing.
Oh.
Wait, can I change? I want to see if I can change my healing button. Do I have a left trigger? Left bumper. No left trigger. Did that change something? Spear warp. Yeah, the right trigger, hold, left trigger for healing. I guess when I get to this Ascension and Bond's Talons later, it'll... I don't know those ones. Yeah, dodge, dodge. I'm just thinking I don't attack, backstab, hold object, right trigger. That's fine. And then what is heal in Silksong? Circle, I think. No, stop it. We'll leave it that way, so I don't accidentally do it again. Core shipments. I would like to level up. I want progress. Kill 30 enemies with bonds. 30 enemies.
Oh.
I was like, I don't think I can do that one. that one. That dare.
A fellow wanderer. Hello. My name's
Gustav.
Are you also here to try some of Chef Bjorn's amazing cuisine?
Chef Bjorn.
I'm
Yes,
Hira,
chef.
and no?
I'm
looking for
Hira,
an
and no.
Godspire Shrine. Have you,
What? Oh, you haven't lived until you've tasted his food. I followed him throughout all of Raoa, sampling his menu.
That is Raoul. There we go. That's how you say
Truly
the
a
name. That's how you
maestro
say
of
it.
palate. I hope to learn all I can from him and to one day be just as great. Wow, just thinking about his food has made me hungry all over again. I think it's time for third lunch. Ta!
maybe I should talk to Bjorn. If he's traveled as much as Gustav said, perhaps he might know where to look.
Is there anything we did a shout out for Golden? Because it was in the middle of something we came in. Let's just sort that out, since we've got ads starting soon. Shooting people in the arse.
Oh, I'm way too close. I'm way too close to these guys!
Eliminate them. I need more time.
Hello! Why, look at that! You happen to be my 3,777 customer! That's quite a special number, and one I believe worthy of a bowl on the house.
Woohoo, free
One
food for
fun
being
next
7.
We're coming right up for
Oh, Hira.
Bjorn. It's a pleasure. So,
Sorry I didn't do it
brings you
earlier. I
all
was
the
like,
way
oh yeah,
out
Golden's
here?
in. And then I was doing stuff and I was explaining things. And then we had the misfortune of
I'm looking for
clarifying
Godspire Shrine.
the quotes
I
about
was told I could find one
Mystic.
here. Are you familiar with them?
I haven't seen one around here, but perhaps the miners might know where to look.
Alright, we're mining.
What was that?
I don't
Now
know.
we had unfortunate
Sounds like it came from the mine.
reminders about
The
speaking
miners.
into public.
Go on ahead. I'll close up shop and be right behind.
Alright. Go ahead. Everyone's leaving now. bugs. Taken. Kill the mushroom dude. Shroom Lord. What a cool character. Quote nice. Unable to find nice quotes. Jetty Boy, Quokka, how are you? Shout out for Quokka. It's funny, like the message came out. It's like the menu that popped up came from Quokka's one. So check out Quokka. He has checkpoints. Headwind's roots can be found all around the world of Raul and serves as checkpoints. Masteries. There we go. I can level up shit. I'm doing good, Quokka. We're doing some dares. Although I don't think I can beat this dare because I accepted one of the dares thinking, yep, I'll do this. But it's a harder one. Increased basic attack. Increased critical damage. So these are 3,000. I got 329. I can't do any of those things. Can't do any of those things. 4,000. I'm assuming I just pick one. Yeah, can't go anywhere there. Can't go anywhere. Oh, I can. So these are different attacks I can pick up for combat. Endure. Vacuum's core shard, so that unlocks things. Working on your WoW add-on. Maybe like add-on, like you add more stuff to it. Regain 10% endure and 5% health per 8 seconds while out of combat. So there's regen. Reduces projectile damage by 3. Reduces melee damage taken by 2. Nah. Attack. Increase base attack by 5. Let's do that one. I have 290 left. I feel very much unable to do much. Shroom Lord. Right, we're gonna go kill the Shroom Lord. Village. Faded Goals. Willow Alps. Oh, so this is where I get my stuff. So I got plenty of opportunities. That'll be fun. I stand around waiting for raid for like half an hour, then waiting for battleground and arena queues like 5-10 minutes per end. End up waiting hours in Idle WoW. Idle WoW, a World of Warcraft inspired RPG built into the game. So you're just doing that. So here's where it is. Where's this in? Options. Does it have my little red thing? There. Core healing. With the limiter in hand, you can now recover your health by pressing left trigger at the cost of 1 full bar of mana. Some enemies will drop red core when defeated. Healing will attract all nearby red core, allowing hero to recover more health. That's the healing thing that I skipped over just as part of playing.
Wait for me! I didn't know what we need, so I just grabbed a little of everything. Can't risk having an empty belly on an adventure like this!
More maces is the answer. Slow him down a bit. On his descent.
This is the type of content you can expect from the wonderful Golden.
This is so fucked up. Oh my god. I'm a monster. That was so messed up and it works so good.